Hi everybody, Ghoul Attack is here again with the annual what I got my family for Christmas haul. I know I told you, and let's talk about Ghoul Attack, let's chat with Ghoul Attack. I'm against hauls. I really don't see the point. I mean, to a degree, I feel like it's kind of gloating, but this is Christmas. This is something I want to kind of have on record, whatnot. More so for my family. So if I ever have kids, and they end up getting the YouTube phase or whatever, and I gotta pause this. Wow, that's like my first amateur mistake. I was watching Bleach. First amateur mistake I made when starting this channel was having the TV on. But let me reverse that. What is a Christmas haul? What I got my family for Christmas haul 2020. Last year, 2019, I did the same thing. And looking through that, I'm probably going to watch that at the end of the night because a lot has changed. Not just talk about the year, but for me personally. I mean, I had my head in the right place, but I wasn't willing to take a chance, like especially work-wise. Wasn't really in the right center at the time of my life, and everybody, I had to grow up. I had some growing up to do, and I had to step up a lot. I had a terrible loss at the beginning of this year with losing my grandma, and that made me kind of, okay, you gotta go out there for yourself, Cody. She'd want you to do that. She'd want you to take that step forward. And yeah, I did. I would say probably by the end of the year, I started taking the step forward. Like, hey, okay, get out of this crap jobs you've been having. You're good at kitchen work, but it ain't paying the bills, and that's what you need to focus on. Well, I took a leap forward. I sucked it up. I said, okay, well, I want to go to factory work, even though I hate factory work, or at least I thought I did before I got to the one where I'm at. But it was paying well, $15.50 an hour, and I'm like, and it's just me, and I have a very good, might not be the prettiest apartment, but a very good budget-wise apartment. So I was like, all right, man up and nut up or shut up, either so on and so forth. And then I also was looking through my videos, and it's just like, I started seeing how I'm like messing with the lighting and all that, what I want to do. And that's another thing is, it's like I want to do more than just hauls, reviews, and all that. When I get in a better even better situation in my life, position in my life, I plan on adding a little bit more. I mean, I am kind of tech savvy, not like, oh, I can hack into the dark web or anything like that, or I can get into the dark web, nothing like that, you know what I mean? Nothing like that stupid, but I could probably make some videos of entertaining shit. Funny stuff, that's how I like it, funny and scary, whatever. But that's why you're not here to talk about. This is what I got for my Christmas haul, and I'm not going to try to make it I'm going to try not to make it like a half-hour long video like my 2019 one. That's another thing I started finding. Why I'm trying to wind down my video times because I'm starting to realize people they just want to know the good stuff. That's one reason why I'm done with like that. Here you go, look what I got. Look at this. Let me stick my hand in this big box and pretend it goes all the way in there. No. All right. Yeah, if you haven't guessed, I am a rambler, and I go from one topic to the other, to the other, to the other, to the other. I could probably hit 50 topics in about. I want to shut up now. But let's go with my niece. My niece this year, I'm surprised. She got into the phase I pretty much grew up on. I'm surprised I have not a subscription box from this guy, Harry Potter. So what I did, I got her quite a few Harry Potter things. This all year, I went as much as I could because better job than last year, so I wasn't fighting for bills. I didn't have to really worry about keeping my bills and what I want to spend for Christmas. Well, of course, you got to keep that budgeted, but I was actually happy. I could kind of go, okay, I can go out and actually spend money on my family other than worrying about oh crap, I want to be late on the rent again, and so on and so forth. No, I'm catching up on rent. I've been doing it since like September. Yeah, I was in a really bad space last year, and it didn't help that I just kind of started this channel. Whatever. But I'm in this space, but this is what I got her. First one is going to be kind of wrapped together, or I'm going to make it into one, like 3 chocolate frogs, and it got the famous witch and wizard on it. If you ever had these, there's Godric Gryffindor. It comes like that. It's not like the octagon one. I was going to plan on getting a couple of those, but they didn't have them at Walmart. Yeah, and then I got our mystery wand. Now, I know some of you are probably like, why don't you get one of these open ups? Because, guys, I've already got the wand I want, Luna Lovegood's wand, and Lord Voldemort, so I kind of got both of my light and dark sides. And my animals are fighting and might knock down all my shit on my table. And then I got this at a bookshop. At this, I think Ollie's, that's what it was. It was Ollie's. It's not a bookshop. It is Weasley's Wizard Wheezy's Descott Stationery Kit. She's about she's 11, and she's the only child, so she don't get stuff like this, but she gets everything else. So I try to be the neat uncle, go see if I can find this. I saw that, and I know she's in Harry Potter, so I grabbed it, and it comes with 20 envelopes and a letterhead, whatever, ruled pocket journal, and a Quinn pen. So I thought that was cool, Yeah, she'll love it. And then I got my aunt something. I'm not going to open this one up because it's the material, and I'm scared about dropping it on the ground. It's the cotton stuff, or whatever. But this is one of them I got, and she's probably going to be laughing if she watches this video, because here I am showing her Christmas presents I got her. A cat, a little statue of a kitten, because she's a cat person, and a reader with glasses and all that. And then something I'm throwing in, a few of these things, actually quite a few of these things, I'm just grabbing out of the boxes I've got in the past, and, I'm not really using, or really don't want, and she is a reader, and I know she's read Stephen King, she's probably read this, Misery. It's a little art thing, and it has a little hammer, you probably saw in the Big Bang box I won. It's pretty much like an art print, but it has like a little hammer and whatnot. Just something to hang up on a wall. Something that, some reason they made, and, she'll like it. She's a big book fan. It just goes on the one thing. Me and my aunt, we always loved Harry Potter, and she's a book fan, and I think this is appropriate for me to get her. It says, now this is like a book, and the fabric, it's like kind of like canvasy or whatnot, but it's a good pillow. It's a pillow cover. And it says, books turn muggles into wizards. So she'll love that. Me and my aunt always connected over Harry Potter. I'm not sure. I know in 3rd grade I heard of Harry Potter. And that turned me, by my 3rd grade teacher, Mrs. Copus, that turned me into a Harry Potter fan. And then she got into it. Or at least I found out that she got into it. Okay. But that was my aunt's. And then, oh, by the way, I apologize if I have to stop and run. I lost track of time, but I got shit in the oven. Yep, this is due in 5 minutes, so you have to excuse me if I just go off and do that, pull it out, and yeah, whatever. This is actually out of the Don't Eat the Gum box. My stepdad's into cars and all that, and I think his brother, Tommy, actually let us watch the film one time of the Garbage Pail Kids. So there's a car. It's a 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air, and it has the Greaser Greg. Yeah, I said it was one of my favorite, like my favorite Cabbage Patch Kid, but I think he'll get more of a kick out of that than I thought I would. And then this is a model. He loves models. This is a 1963 Corvette Stingray. So, he loves hot rod models, I should say, between, I want to say the 60s and the 80s. But even though this is not from the 60s and 80s, this is another model, a 1963 custom Ford van. It has Dan's Auto Parts on it in it. I'm not. I think ain't that a freaking ain't that a freaking motor car shop? I don't know. I drive. I walk, and it's from It's from 1938. He loves models, so yeah. I hooked him up with a couple this year. Let's go with another. All right, interesting one. All right, my sister, she's 13 and she's getting into jewelry from what I heard. Well, this one, okay. Her name, she was in my video actually that I did back in March, like right when all this shit with COVID started. But her name is Abby. All right, short for Abrielle. Like everybody does, I go with the name that clicks with Abigail. Because, for one, that's a badass King Diamond album. And two, that's what you hear most. And I got her earrings with her name in it. And I swear to God, I thought this says Abigail. I mean, I went out and bought a necklace that said Abrielle, not Abigail, but I just opened these to check to see if everything was fine, because I was planning on cutting the name out of the bot in the middle of them, so there'll at least be hoop earrings. And yeah, they say Abby. I am so happy about that, because now it's like, okay, I did really great when it come to her, because I didn't want her to get the earrings and then get the necklace, which I'm about to show you, and think, oh, and like I said, stuff I have around, I really got like a stack and a DVDs that big and a manga of anime and manga for my brother, and I didn't want her to think that, oh, well, Cody left me out again. No, I was planning on throwing in my Wonder Woman Loot Crate shirt, which you probably saw on my Loot Crate unboxing, which I'm still doing that, She is a very good girl. I'm very proud of her. She's doing well. She's an artsy, which I always respect. Maybe not the same art as me, but hell yeah, go that way. Go that way, because there's always going to be that side. Alright, so we got bam, bam, bam. And oh yeah, before I go, this is the necklace I got her that says Abrielle. You probably ain't going to see the whole daggone thing. And my cat is going to hit the table and the shit is going to go on the floor. No, it went that way. Alright. Aphrodite. That's my cat's name, yeah. I finally decided fixed on the cat's name. Her name is Aphrodite, but I call her Didi for short. Ain't that a... No. That's hermaphrodite. Okay, good. And here is the necklace with her name on it. Her full name. Alright, well, like I said, I'm going to pop in, take this out of the oven real fast. Oven off. Food out, and by the time this video is over, the food will be cold. I think I'm doing well so far. I hope you don't mind that I smoke, because I hope you don't mind that I light a cigarette, because I am. It's great when you're walking in the wind. Sorry if you guys don't like cigarettes. Oh. Sorry, you got me thinking. Sorry, I got lost in a thought because... Alright, screw it. Yeah, this is all to go to my sister. This was going to be the makeup present My bad. It's a little gift bag, but as that it says believe. She probably will see. I should split those with my mother anyway. It comes with tea, Linzer candies, caramel corn, cookie tray. Is that it? A cookie tray? Cookie thins. Alright, good. And Italian snack crisps, which are chips. But they call them crisp overseas, so that takes care of that. We'll see. I only got my stepdad and my... Wait, no, I got my mom and my little brother. Great. Alright, like I said, my brother and I are into mangas, animes. He's also into superheroes, which... Alright. And this is what I got him. I did open it because I wanted to see if it was okay. You know, but it is a Promised Neverland wall scroll. Alright? Fold it up like a scroll. Or I'll just do it. No, I want to fold it up. Roll it up, I should say. Want to make sure it had all the pieces, and it does. If not, I'm an artistic guy. I'm a resourceful guy. I can always figure out something. Alright. So there was that. And then, before I get to another one of his major presents, I want to tell you, this is what I got over the years. This last year, oh my god. Sorry, I'm tired. I just got off work. And I still got quite a bit of wrapping to get done. And I need to get some wrapping done to see if I'm going to need to get more wrapping paper tomorrow or Thursday. But Trinity of Blood, got these at the flea market. I bought 3 of them. Then I found, I didn't even go 2 shops down, and I found the whole complete season on DVD. And these are just the first 3 volumes. I'll let him borrow the DVD of the whole series after he's done watching these. And I'm probably going to throw in my Soul Eater socks after I wash them to him. Because they're too big for me and they're just sitting there and they're fucking tree down. They are running. Hey! Back! No, Elsa. I gotta pet her a bit. You wanna say hi? Yep. You gonna say hi? Yep. Yep, you're a good girl. Good girl. Yes, and I do got the animal something. I still got the cat something, but she got to bed and I don't want her to see that and just hop on it. Because then it's already over it and she's attached. But so far I've got, I believe this is 1, 2, and 3. The first 3 volumes of Trinity Blood. And then I got an extra Tokyo Ghoul manga, volume 4, that somehow I got 2. I forgot I had 1, and I got it, so. But this is another big present of his that I got. I'm a DC person. Not a big, I like a couple. Okay, that's a lie. I only like one character from Marvel, and that's Deadpool, of course. He, you know, who really, if you say you hate Deadpool, you really don't have no sense of humor, or you're just the fucking pussy. That's Deadpool Cody. Yeah, he comes out sometimes. But I got him he wanted Spider-Man Homecoming. I said, I want to up you on that. I'll get you. I found this on Amazon. I said, I'm taking it. I'm getting it. Homecoming, Far From Home, Into the Spider-Verse. So yeah, he should be happy with that. And last but not least, my mom. This is something I saw at a shop. And it's just the electric candle. I can't find my AA batteries, but they got AA batteries. The only thing I use is AAA from the remote. But if I find them, I'll put them in there. Probably not, because I'll probably have this wrapped. But worst comes to worst, I'll buy her some. Oh fuck! I just stepped on a thumbtack. And it is a candle with a cross and a light up candle, I should say. Not a battery powered candle. And it says, I am the vine, you are the branches. John chapter 15, verse 5. Something like that. And she's very Christian. Which, you know me, I'm... just say my 2 holy symbols that I always keep around are my cross and my pentacle. The pentacle, I think pentacle goes up, pentagram goes down. And then I got her some fudge because she loves. But also, she makes some badass Christmas fudge, which I gotta message her to make that this year. And a cheese ball. Yep, totally gonna do that. And it says holiday fudge, and it comes with hot cocoa, chocolate, peppermint, pumpkin spice. Yeah, she's gonna love pumpkin spice. But yeah, it's been refrigerated, even though the expiration date is like March. It ain't gonna make it to March, I promise you. It's an English classic. And then she, for some reason, she's into gnomes. Who would have thunk it, huh? She went from okay. In my life, she has had, when I was younger, it was frogs. Teenage years. Chefs. Now gnomes. Whatever, she likes to collect shit like me, I guess. But she ends up putting them in storage or sells them. Alright, I mean, whatever makes you happy, and she deserves to be happy. She is a healthcare hero, along with my cousin Robin, my Aunt Lisa, and my sister Amber. Shout out to them. These are gnomes, and they're wind chimes. I'm not going to take them all out, because I really don't want to fuck them up. Alright, okay, that much should be good. It's a wind chime. Yep, there you go. She is going to love that. But that is my Christmas haul. When it comes to Christmas these days for me, yeah, I mean, I don't want to... Yeah, do I like to get stuff? Yes, of course I do. Who doesn't? You know. But I also like going out and getting stuff because most of the year I'm mostly like, oh, I see that. Oh, yeah, unless it's somebody's birthday. I'm like, you really don't go out there. You really spend money on yourself, whether it's wants or needs. This time of year, it just feels good to give, you know. Take that money that usually you put in the savings account or whatever, subscription boxes, mystery boxes, DVDs for me, whatever, and put it towards family. You know, show how much you love them. And it doesn't mean that the family that usually who don't trade Christmas presents doesn't mean I don't love them equally. It's just I give because I want to. You know, I mean, if not, I just say, hey, just, you know, wish me Merry Christmas. Let's hang out a bit, whatever. But I want to, you know, I like giving stuff. I really do. You know, Christmas is a time of year where it's not about how much you get, like I've always learned, it's not about how much you get, nor you give. It's about, that's love and family to me. Like, I know most people, well, also Jesus' birthday, you know, I am very critical about when his birthday actually was, but either way, that is the day, Christmas is the day you celebrate it on, so, whatever, you know. But to me, it's always been about family, love, and friends. Family, friends, and love. You know, and that's... Or getting good tidings toward mankind, whatever. Because, you know, back in the old days, about this time of year, people would start doing the winter solstice celebration. And it was the customs are pretty much still here, even from Santa Claus. You know, people say that's Odin, which, yeah, you can see that. They used to bring pine trees in the house because that's the tree that would last the winter. It was a very, very good source of fuel for them, warmth. You know, and what do? We put lights on trees. Back in the old days, you know, we put a star from the star. The star represents the Star of Bethlehem. And also, people used to put, well, the pinnacle. I think the pinnacle is this, pentagram's that. I'm more of I'm a pinnacle person. You know, you see me with my Dark Throne shirt. But yeah, I'm rambling on. I apologize, but yep, that was my Christmas haul. I have beat my I've beaten my goal of not being being a half hour, but I'm at 25 minutes. So I hope you all have Merry Christmas. This will be after Christmas, of course. So I hope you all have had a Merry Christmas, and go tech out.